going into game one. I didn't see the stage. I don't remember.
I not either. We'll find out in.
That's our in small battlefield because that's what they usually. Oh, damn! They're going to Hollow Bastion. This is now infinitely more exciting. In my biased opinion, just fun to look at.
Fun to guess the last stage transition.
Okay, that's a bit greedy. But honestly, with how many times they've played, like time-wise, just because every time they play is like 30 minutes, they probably figured out what they can and can't go for safely at this point. Was that a wave land in the back there? That was kind of cool.
Yeah, personally, this is my first time actually watching matchup, but I know they've played a lot before, so
They have played a lot. This is generally what happens. This is actually more aggressive than usual. You can't believe it. Usually it's like 3 minutes and I'm like, they're on their last stock.
yeah, I still can't really hear you that well, to be honest.
I think I will say is last time they played, like earlier today, Sillody was changed from going for a lot of dash attacks to just get a lot of grabs, and it seemed to be working out. I'm wondering if he's going to keep doing that or if he's going to go back to his dash attacks, because that's the one time I've seen him use it, and it seemed to be working out. Yeah.
Because definitely has one of the better dash attacks in the game.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like dash attacks aren't particularly utilized too often, unless you have like some special property on it, like a snake or something. But
Ones that cross, like, I mean, snakes are really good. Generally, if they don't cross up and they're not safe on shield, they're not good. They need one of those things. And Kirby's, if you space it right, seems to have both to a degree. It's obviously punishable in some cases, but like in a lot of cases, it's just not.
I think Greninja, when I think of like potentially like cross up and also, well, it's just not that safe, but
It's like Greninja, Wolf. Like Wolf's is a really good one. Yeah. I still find it so funny that like rapid jabs like just being basically as unsafe as smash attack is just funny.
yeah, it's so weird 'cause you go from like some other like more traditional fighting games where jabs are like the safest moves you can do
Yeah.
to Smash where like that's like the most unsafe thing you can do.
I mean, to be fair, if you do a gentleman, it is going to be safe, but a lot of characters don't have those.
Yeah, Gentlemen's aren't that there. I mean, like, they're safe-ish. Like, it's not like a full F Smash punish or whatever.
Oh yeah,
most characters.
100%. But like,
But like, you're still getting some characters can still definitely punish pretty hard with F Smashes. Especially if you don't go out far enough to avoid the F Smash, it can hurt a lot.
plus in a lot of cases you can't mix up the timing. Like, you do jab 1, jab 2, and then just stop.
Yeah.
But the point is, there's more options as opposed to if you just have like just a rapid jab, then not the best.
Yeah.
But it's just okay, fast option that if it hits, I keep pressing the button.
Unless you're Meta Knight, in which case you just kind of get screwed.
Yeah. If the ledge trump, but doesn't get the bear out of it. So Lanon's very, very good at recognizing that when ledge trumps happen. So probably trying to play around that. And look at getting very, very close to the kill here, and that would be pretty big. Especially because if Lanon gets Arsene last stock, and trades grab with dash attack. Fair enough. Oh, you can't duck the grab, unfortunately.
It's that far away.
Thanks to free meter. Honestly, a lot of times I'm surprised at how little that move's utilized, and then I remember how good the rest of Joker's kit is, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you down me a move when you can just, like, fair and somehow dodge it?
Yeah, Lanon was going crazy with down Bs against Notch earlier against with Shulk's like fair off stage, just because of like
It's, as we say that.
yeah, and very close to Arsene too. Just because like maybe not like offensively, but just defensively being able to have the armor and air stall can be really helpful.
Yeah, this is actually so good for Lanon. Gets it raised as new stock happens, so none of it's wasted.
Yeah.
But Sillody showing he's not afraid. Oh no. It's a grab off, it's gonna be damage. Even just that was like 20 damage.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. And Arsene, good
parries.
Good parry off of that. Tried to catch the roll, but it wasn't quite fast. Good.
You know, like fishing for that trip. Do you know what Kirby's trip percentage on this down tilt is? I don't know.
I know even if it's like the same as other characters, you can generally do it again, so it seems to work out a lot more.
Sure.
Because like if you go for Wolf down tilt again, like for example, or DK down tilt again, a lot of times it won't connect because it just get hit farther away. But there's not a lot of knockback on that down tilt. And this is not the best situation for Sillody. Is he just dead? Oh my.
Yeah, he didn't
No jump.
up.
He lost all 40 of his jumps.
Yeah. Like, still just even just seeing him down there, I was like, oh, he'll just jump back. It doesn't register in my brain that you can run out of jumps with Kirby.
It just happens. Just like, I mean, honestly, the same thing that happened to Sillody. It's just like, wait a minute. There's no way I'm out of jumps, right? Oh no, we're going to small battlefield. I don't even hate the stage on like a gameplay level. I just like every single Wi-Fi tournament we had over quarantine was just okay. We're starting in small battlefield, and we're gonna play it the next 4 games. And I'm just like, I don't want to see the stage anymore, man.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people who just don't like switching after losses. Like, I almost will never go back to the same stage unless I'm planning on switching something up, or if it was like really close. But a lot of people here just like running it back to the same place.
Yeah, they seem to. A lot of cases are just like, okay, I lost because of this reason, but it definitely wasn't the stage. What the hell was that? That was a cool combo.
But it worked.
I mean, it did. That was good.
Crazy.
These platform extension combos are kind of crazy.
Yeah. Definitely understands why he went to small battlefield. The cover pick really helps a lot.
Yeah. Now you just wait.
And it starts again. Oh. Barely dying out.
And a chance to see if he can even up the game here. Yeah, that's still putting on a lot of damage, and because if he gets a stock soon, he'll have Arsene and he'll get a very, very good spot again.
Yeah. But it's pretty hard to get a kill without Arsene. Well, Kirby's not too heavy, but
Even with like off stage like here, if he kills for a bear here, that's a very, very big threat of killing. Good air dodge. Surprised he made it. And honestly, if he can either get a kill here or just get damage and wear out Arsene, that's a very, very good spot for Sillody to be in.
yeah, I mean, well,
Now, the opposite case is that Arsene shows up now and he dies immediately, which is probably worst case scenario. So that timer started. Let's see how long he can
survived
Yeah,
Arsene.
that was really good dashing. We're gonna dash that completely. And he's still alive. I'm consistently surprised how long. No.
Footstool? Well, yeah. Jeez.
I don't think I've ever looked at Kirby recovering and said, yeah, I can footstool him. He'll die.
It worked, I guess. Didn't really have a high enough percentage to up air to like be too much of a threat. When you're that deep, you just still don't have options, even with 4 jumps.
Well, Arsene is now gone, so honestly, it's still not the worst situation. Definitely could be worse, I'll say.
Yeah.
But,
We saw his percent lead. I feel like odds are, by the time he gets his next Arsene, he'll probably have still the other. Well, actually, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Early kills don't really seem to have, like the combo we saw early was probably the earliest kill we've seen in this matchup, like ever.
Yeah.
It was pretty early.
Tends
Disregarding that one Twitch clip where it was just 2 dares at like 0, which is very dumb. Did he go for the grab there? Yeah, good grab there. Let's see if we can get some damage off this. With the down.
keep
broken
advantage
move.
state. Yeah, he definitely get his next Arsene at kill percent at this rate.
Yeah, not the kind of pretty scary situation to be in. The early uppy, just trading get some damage. He knows he's gonna get it. Good patience by the way. Good patience by. Oh, I think we go for up smash or up air there. That'd been really good. And now that was a good air dodge. He's playing super well about these defensive. Kind of mix up. Oh my god. Never mind. He's smarter than I am.
Yeah, I think he's going for that empty jump jab, trying to maybe bite out a spot dodge, but
The empty jump into dash back at smash.
it worked.
Oh my. That would have been. I mean, that would have been game. But, a lot of times, Sillody's been using like just get up neutral B from ledge, and I've been playing around pretty well. He usually either hits up with a forward tilt forward, or just like is able to dash out in time. Hashtag crossing up, but there hits both sides. It does not matter. And now, not the best spot to be in. Down guns, step back air, like a lot of stuff's gonna lead to a kill.
If he has some time to kill.
That is very contained to just win. Oh, that first one trimmed, not the second one. Oh my god, good spacing.
The crouch has been saving Kirby many times in this. Oh!
Oh,
I thought they down smashed it first.
the movement of the forward starts saving him there, and he's in a pretty good spot. Even if he dies, you just stock up, lands at 80, no Arsene in sight.
I mean, anytime you survive the Arsene at kill percents is always a pretty big deal.
Yeah, because even Kirby's living at like 159 now too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Flat dodge or footstool.
I hate to see footstools. I get scared. Grab. How did that grab miss?
You rolled.
Beats up the dash tag with Fair between the hits. That was good. And now, honestly, same thing is true opposite. Yes, okay. But like, if Lanon can hold on for a bit longer, get a combo or two, or just loop to a high 9%, that's our set. That's a chance to just murder Kirby at like 40. I don't think it'll happen that way, obviously, but it's definitely a chance to get back in the game.
Yeah. But still, 103% extra credit is a lot, even for a volatile character.
He seems to be closing the gap slowly with side bees and neutral bees.
Yeah.
And Arsen's basically here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
dash attack hitting the ledge. Did he ledge get up, or is that just waiting too long?
It just hits ledge.
Okay.
Well, Sillody taking a game, and I see where we're going now. Honestly, with how they've been playing, probably back to small. Yep. Oh, that's Battlefield.
Ooh, big battlefield.
They
Oh,
added
not
the
big
platform.
battlefield. Forgot big battlefield's an actual
Oh, God,
stage.
that is an actual stage. That stage is bad. Like, honestly, it's
Yeah.
surprisingly garbage. Like, even as a casual stage, I'm just like, I don't want to play that stage.
It's funny though. It's funny that it exists.
It's funny as a concept. It'd be funny as a gameplay if they removed the lower platform, so it's just like a pyramid, and then you just beat Little Mac. Very simple.
Oh no. This least fun for like 8+ people though.
Yeah,
You
just call it a big-ish Battlefield.
big-ish battlefield.
And 15 seconds into the game, while we're discussing this, both players almost killing the other at really absurdly low percents.
Yeah.
I see one hit of Arsene dare hit.
Oh gosh.
Okay, now
Sillody is going for these reads. Hasn't been landing them, but he's been going for them.
they're both just swinging at this point. What changed? What's happened?
I've gotten tired of waiting.
They want IHOP, but I got I'm hungry. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win the next 10 minutes. I gotta get out of here. Good shield, like last second to catch that, and he stalled with up B and then air dodge to ledge. That was really good.
Yeah. And you gotta like those options. You just gotta use them. I know he was using down B earlier, but Joker actually has a lot of stalls now. I really think about it,
Yeah,
because all of his specials can stall in some way.
he's a very good character. Surprising.
Who would think? I thought he was a mid tier.
Well, yes, yes, Lanon not a bad day. He'll be like, yeah, bad character. Wolf's #1, and then I just say, okay, buddy. Wolf doesn't have our set. Oh my! I'm actually not reaching ledge, surprisingly.
Some of the smash stacks definitely literally got us on. I don't know what that.
Yeah.
Who do you think's doing those like extra claw special effects that have the hitbox? You know her box for some reason.
Yeah, but Joker doesn't die if you take his jump off stage at 0.
True.
Running just center stage and crouching. I mean, it dodges most things. It's very, very hard to hit. Like, people say, oh, it's hard to hit Pikachu, but he's pancake you. Kirby can just do that on command.
Yeah.
Just a rock.
I know there's a large list of characters who just can't grab him out of it either. Just because he just low profiles to grab.
It's like a good DI on back there. Tries to capture. He's gonna go for like neutral here. I'm like waiting for it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You can just tell like the matchup experience coming out from both players.
Yeah, yes, the 180% kill from on Kirby, where I get falling fair and I have enough time to full hop up here. I mean, if it works.
Yeah. You just brought me out the first time it's happened either. That's the worst part.
100%. Tries to get a reset off the grab there on the platform. I'm working out and back to just swinging in neutral. Like they're just playing a lot less slow than before. Just they're actually just running at each other. Or at least Sillody is. Just to play their own games, just like as if there was like 10 seconds left. I'd say that's how it. How did they damage that? Waiting for the air dodge of his gun. This gets some free damage. So, catches him waiting on ledge with the up B. He's still cornered, but he's content to just be. He's like, yeah, I'll wait. Arsene's gonna run out, bro.
Yeah.
Stalling him with the rocket. Yeah, Arsène's gone now. I think a lot more doable. We've seen him live to very high percents.
Yeah. I say Lanon's definitely been doing a lot better this time compared to the first one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just pretty large percent lead. You know,
Escapes the tech chase there. Good air dodge.
can get early kills, but I definitely don't expect to see one. So let's go take a pretty strong.
Some of these down tilts, he's opting to go for mix-ups or reads or resets as opposed to like guaranteed damage.
Yeah, but also don't forget down tilt in general is just such a good move because it has like the same properties as his down or his crouch. So just being able to throw out down tilts, while even if it's not always the optimal damage route or whatever, it just keeps you safe from a lot of Joker's options.
Can't really live that.
Yeah, no, he has been crazy.
A little bit of rage, Arsène.
Oh,
Like he lived dash attack the back row.
yep. Complicated curse, that's why.
Yeah, fair enough. Turn around grab, and Arsène running out with the damage from that. But honestly, I respect it. That was an unexpected option. It's hard to punish that, and it wasn't punished. Up throw? No.
Ooh, but up there. Not quite enough to Daenerys.
American.
How many of Kirby's aerials don't kill?
Most of them, I think Fair is probably the weakest one, and that one's still gonna kill off like off stage. I don't think he would go for it though. Probably just go for Bear. You can to very slowly, very safely approach. There's
What's more honest, he still got the grab off it too, so it definitely worked.
I always forget how much, like, every so often I'm just like, oh yes, Joker's side beat is like damage over time, and then I'm like, wait, that does a lot of damage over time.
A lot.
I just forget, and then I'm like, oh.
Especially in Arsène, it's just like 24% like that. It's
Yeah, why?
crazy. Like, why? And it's active for half a year too.
Oh, Arsène, speaking of Arsène,
You gotta come out in half a second.
not against situation with the end. The up, I don't know about that one. And Joker's move was so little end lag, but in a lot of cases you, oh no.
Oh,
I don't know if that was
staying
a mix,
alive.
that was a mix-up or like just a missed play, but Sillody's still in the game.
Yep.
Arsène half gone,
Kind of just a scramble.
and content to just duck every bear. As Lanon says, no,
Yeah.
one of them.
Oh gosh, you really wanted that one.
Can't duck
Yeah.
that one, unfortunately. And Lanon taking game 2 and putting Sillody in a do-or-die situation. I doubt he'll switch, but it definitely is possible. I've seen him do it. He has a few other characters.
Has he done it to land before?
I think he played Yoshi once, actually.
Yeah, I feel
I
like.
don't remember Pyramithra, but he has one.
Hmm.
Again, I really doubt it, but like, you gotta wonder what he's thinking through it. It's like, okay, my stage kind of pick didn't work out. Like, I'm still definitely in this, but like, do we want to switch to like mix it up a bit? Because if
Yeah.
he does win this set, he just have to win 3 more to reset the bracket, to win after resetting the bracket, I should say.
Yeah, it's not like it's this one more thing.
Or
I feel like it's definitely they play enough to the point where you start considering, but
yeah.
staying loyal to that Kirby for this game.
Well, we're going to what might be the last game of the tournament.
Maybe.
Smashville.
Going back to the very common Smashville. Smashville might be starting to get its Smash 4 rep back again.
Oh yeah, that thing was to hell and back in Smash 4. But to be fair, we had less options. It's actually kind of crazy how many options we have now.
And how many options you just throw away without second thought?
Yep.
When was the last time anybody's considered going to Dreamland?
What do you mean for that's kind of Battlefield.
Like, I don't like Dreamland, but like still, it's there. We never touch it.
I guess just in a lot of cases, a lot of stages just there are better alternatives, at least from a competitive aspect.
Yeah. I feel like also it's because we have so many stages, like we kind of just raise the standard. Like we're not gonna have a
Yeah,
duck hunt, or whatever.
we have done it. Oh,
Why did they legalize duck hunt? That seems so wild to me in general, but
because they wanted to make Little Mac players suffer, and you know what? I'm here for it.
well, I am not because I like Lil Mac. Buff Lil Mac, give his jab back. Come on, Nintendo, don't be cowards. Well,
Fortunately, he is good in casual play, so that man is never being off. speaking of characters being buffed, I still, to this day, I don't understand when they change character final smashes. They're like, oh, we reduced the end lag, and I'm like, what prompted this? Like, were you playing one day and somebody punished your final smash, and you were like, yeah, this needs to be changed, and I'm just like, okay, but like, why those characters specifically then?
I will say, I have seen a lot of clips of Joker's final smash just like running out of time, but not getting punished for and like maybe it's based off of Elite Smash final smash users.
That's incredibly cursed to think of that.
It probably is. Oh, that was a
good patience on the air catching the tether. Very, very hard to catch a Joker recovering lots of time, but Sillody managed to do it. I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, can Kirby not suck up Curse or whatever it's called?
I don't think you can. At least I thought you could because it acts like every other projectile in the game. But
you would think he should, but that clearly looks like it should have went in.
It's happened a few times now where it just hasn't worked.
Maybe it just doesn't get affected by like the vacuum hitbox, and that's what throws us off. But
that's stupid. If that is why.
Yeah, because I know Kirby's like a lot worse than what's his name, DDD. Because DDD will comfortably absorb any projectile he sees, but
yes, but DDD can't turn into a pancake and come in.
True.
So that might be how they balance that out. But I'm also giving them vast amounts of credit by saying they balance things. Yeah. And not a bit. Yeah, this is not a good situation. Gets the car super early in Arsene, and yeah, Sony just content to just wait it out on the platform.
Yeah.
One or two more hits, and Arsene's gone. But I didn't try it.
One or two more hits, and Sillody could be gone.
I will get my mileage out of this.
73-30. Yeah, that's a.
I mean, like, honestly, a kill here. Sillody's still in the game.
He good. You saw the earlier stock with the Nair.
Oh, 100%. If it's possible. Gets the grab pop off of that. And
back air.
Just evening it up with the bear. Arsene.
The real problem is that he had a perfect opportunity to go for the balloon and didn't.
Oh, this has happened repeatedly. They have proven they care not for this balloon.
P defenders. Shame. Idle Hands would have went for it.
Lanon's got a different pink balloon he needs to pop. Speaking of which, Arsene's still.
Oh, he caught it.
Okay, so maybe you are right. Maybe it is just like the win box doesn't affect projectiles, which is dumb.
Yeah, projectile interactions in this game are very, very strange.
I'm still
and inconsistent.
Incredibly angry. Oh, good rock. Yeah, projectiles in this game just reflectors don't work. Make me sad. I tend to just wait, honestly. He knows Arsene's coming. He's just like, yeah, it'll happen. Two minutes, 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. And it's still an uphill battle. You know you have to survive the Arsene through kill points.
He's swinging. He doesn't care. Oh my, he's 3 down tilts.
Gotta just get rid of it.
He does not care. Yo, he's running. Oh my, he's swinging.
But
yeah.
that was the last thing he swung. Lanon takes Tech Chase 9.
Yeah. Now we get to pay him. I mean James. I'm not paying him.